Mike Young going a little bit smaller as opposed to starting the big man Kid against Clemson on Wednesday. Here we go. Basile and Duana jump center. Wolfpack ball. Let's play. Hokies need a win. Terquavion Smith standing in the way. Here's Basile. Driving ahead, stripped and stolen. Smith looking up high for Joiner. Hanging in the air and throws it in.
And NC State picking up how they started out against Duke.
Arguably their best defensive performance since he's been the coach of the Wolfpack. 5 to shoot. Collins on the drive. Gets it to go off the glass. Smith gives it to Morsell. Got it!
And we talked a lot about Joiner and Smith.
Joiner rising up for the rebound. Smith feeling it. Oh my goodness!
And you tell that he's got a rhythm, and today you see that last time. They've got to do a better job of getting back in transition defense because if he gets going, God help you see a turnover and another bucket by NC State.
That's 5 points for Morsell. Smith has a quick 6. Burns coming off one of his best games of the season. Overpowered Kid, but missed the shot. Numbers for the Hokies. Collins to Kid.
And that's one of the things you want to do for Virginia Tech.
MJ Collins only played 9 minutes the other night, but he's been mighty involved early. And Lynn Kidd, as a reserve, has 2 quick buckets.
And even though Kidd came short-armed it, if you're Virginia Tech, you've got to have a little bit more discipline because if you take quick shots, that plays right into NC State's hands because they want to get out in transition.
Jarkel Joiner. Wolfpack have gotten what they've wanted so far, really at both ends. 4 out 5 to shoot. Kid carries it. He's got a quick 6.
Must is one of those guys that you can switch out on Smith with his length and stay in front of him. He's got enough length to challenge that shot.
Morsell lost his balance. Pedulla finds daylight. Ernest Ross. Oh, rebound stolen by Thomas. Up back and in.
And nice putback by Thomas.
Offensive rebound resets the shot clock. Joiner. Nice move. Nicely done. Currently, we're on the pace for the high 70s, low 80s from NC State's perspective. Mike Young said we got to keep this game in the 60s to have a chance. Kid into double figures already. Burns slipping the screen. Certainly got a size mismatch, and he takes advantage. Yeah, he's he's number 2 on the team in scoring in ACC play. The leader is that guy. Terquavion Smith now has 8 points in the half.
NC State is doing a good job of guarding those first and second options.
I'll answer your question with a question. How often do you see the Hokies miss their first 7 threes? Burns, another bucket. Timeout taken by Mike Young. Good news for NC State as he popped back up. Numbers, though, for the Hokies. Much to the open Maddox. Straight.
You want to be aggressive. NC State has come out and they're making sure that they put a hand on all the bigs. They limit them getting to the positions they want to.
Pedulla in the lane, scores. Gant right back to Smith. Terquavion with a clock winding down. Foot on the line. No, they call it a 3.
You know a guy who's going to make sure he gets his shot? That guy right there.
Kid versus Duana. Kid's got a career high 12 points in the half. Gant, not typically thought of as an offensive threat. Neither is Duana for that matter, but that's a nifty finish. Smith. May I have this dance? Oh my!
And he looked over at Kevin Keith, and Kevin Keith basically told him.
6th turnover of the half for the Hokies. 3 of them have been charged to Mutz. Morsell, blocking foul, count the bucket. Oh, great hands by Mutz. Throws it ahead to Basile. Oh, blocked from behind by Morsell.
How about the recovery by Morsell being able to take that move, that open dunk from Basile?
75 seconds for NC State to begin the second half. Basile in the lane for 2.
Nice option for Basile. Realized that he had one-on-one coverage.
Basile sees a little daylight. It's closed immediately. Mutz on the step back. Morsell on the drive. Gets it to go.
Nice move by Morsell, realizing that, hey.
Virginia Tech getting Justin much more involved. Great hands, though, by Greg Gant. Morsell in transition. Bucket.
And you saw Morsell ran right to that three-point line. If you're...
Stretch it back to double digits. Morsell going back to work. Oh, swatted by Maddox. Maddox, after the great defense, going to work on the other end. And it's stuck back in by Mutz. Crowd chanting air ball at Jarkel Joiner. That will not dissuade him. He's a confident shooter. Pedulla passed up the three. Lost it. Recovered. Hits the diving Collins. Cut it from 14 to 7, but NC State surging back ahead by double digits. Pedulla inching closer.
And how they beat Duke, that shows that that's a team that's going to be very dangerous as long as they can stay healthy.
Forced 22 Duke turnovers on Wednesday, led to 31 points. Big fella scores inside.
And oh yeah, they've got a big guy that they can throw the ball in. You see, nice look out over the kid by Justin Mutz.
Kid just picked up his second foul. It's the third team foul on Virginia Tech. NC State's already at 17 fouls in the half. Burns does it again.
But here's the thing, is that kid is allowing Burns to get to that left hand.
Someone else steps up for NC State. We saw Morsell get back-to-back buckets. Now it's Burns. Pedulla finds some space.
Nice separation by Pedulla. That last time he got Gant.
Stolen by Pedulla. Numbers for the Hokies. Pedulla. No. Justin Mutz. Ryan Oliver, check this out.
And you watch the steal by Sean Pedulla and decides to go then. Watch Justin Mutz. Pulls that out of his pocket, Evan Lepler. And again, watch him come back, not giving up on the play. Then it was like, yeah, that was me.
Castle's rocking. Burns buries it.
Talking about a silencer.
Smith doubled over to Gant. Back outside Joiner. Makes a move on Pedulla. Fade away. Joiner puts it in.
Bucket. That takes away the low post presence for NC State. Look for Smith and Joiner to pick up the offense.
Joiner to the bucket. Tipped out of bounds. The assistant saying they're going to do this 20 possessions. We can't turn it over one time in that pressure. Pedulla gets it to go. Joiner. 2.
That's a big bucket by Jarkel Joiner. Realized he had Justin Mutz on him. Took his time and wanted to lull him to sleep. That's a guy that's going to go for a buck. You got to challenge and make him shoot over extended hand.
Mutz. Dishes. Maddox.
Nice dive and nice patience there by Justin Mutz.
MJ Collins on the drive. Gets it to go.
Nice runner. MJ Collins doing a good job of realizing that spacing wasn't the best.
I mean, from the start of this game, NC State has brought the intensity, much like we saw at PNC on Wednesday. It's been one of the differences in the game. Smith!
Nice bucket by Smith.
Steal for Pedulla. Maddox. Finally!
Big bucket. NC State, get it into your playmakers' hands.
Oh, Smith turned it over immediately. Collins kicks it. Maddox. Got it!
Oh, my.
Full court pressure to try to slow down that quick bucket. Pedulla. Oh, nobody stopped him.
Nice.
There's the quick bucket. Walks it up the floor. Pedulla had it poked away. Joiner has it. What a huge turnover. Pedulla for Maddox for 3. Yes!
Why not? Why not, Evan Lepler?
Timeout, Virginia Tech. I wonder if he makes the first, would they consider missing the second intentionally? First things first, though. Yep. Pedulla can't give the foul because he's got 4. Smith needs them both. If Smith misses it. The Hokies will have a chance. Pedulla fires, misses, and NC State wins at Castle for the second year in a row.